Is brutally honest feedback good feedback? More on that in a second. Okay, today I'm here with
Ben Smith.
And Ben and I just got to witness everybody's kind of final wrap up. So this week we had done our fast MVP, and they were all constrained to the library and showcasing the new flexible furniture. They could go from, we had ideas from having our own selective passes to making parody videos, but no matter what, we all expected it to be rapid, and that was the whole point. We did not want them to have too much time to be perfect. We wanted them to come up with a basic idea so they could either scale it up or eliminate it. Now, one of the reasons why I say or eliminate it is because sometimes when you think that you have a good idea and you don't, you may, I don't like to say the word waste, but you may spend 5 or 6 weeks working on this and then realize after you get honest feedback that it's not a good idea. Ben, what did you make of today?
I was actually in a group that didn't necessarily have a bad idea, just wasn't a great idea. And I think the honest feedback we got was really helpful to me, especially because I thought my idea at first was like, oh, this is gonna be a great idea. I'm gonna get done with this really quickly. And then I got feedback. I'm like, oh, I guess, you know, I can see where the flaws are and I can see where I can improve on my work.
Did you get really upset when people told you that you could improve?
No.
Why?
Because I knew from experience, and plus that I knew I was in an area that people weren't here to like say your idea sucks just because they hate you. It's because they're here to help you and they're not here to necessarily make your life worse.
Yeah. And the other thing we had today is we kind of had a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a thumb sideways. We had several pivots. And matter of fact, as like the fourth group went, people start seeing correlations of, you know, the first group and the third group, if they combine that, that would be a good idea. And I think that's the whole point. And what Ben was talking about is, I didn't expect for them to have a great product. Matter of fact, we had one group that was overachieving and their video was phenomenal, like unfairly phenomenal. Yeah. And the two other groups that did like prototype videos, they're like, their heads were kind of down. And I was like, honestly, I liked one of their ideas better than the phenomenal one because they stuck to the plan and the other group kind of got caught into the cinematography of it. But to make no mistake, I think that when we give our students honest feedback, it helps them in the end. What Ben was saying was absolutely correct. If all my students would say, well, Ben, why would it have been the worst thing in the world for everybody to nod their heads and go, yeah, it's cool?
Because I'm not getting any feedback and I'm basically just gonna they're setting me up for failure. I'm gonna go on with my project, I'm gonna go do all these things, and when I'm gonna go to present it to someone, they're gonna be like, your idea is crap, you shouldn't be doing this.
Right, so we try to do it in a loving way of telling you that it's crap. So, I know I keep hitting on this again and again and again, but this is the reason why I build so much culture at the beginning of the year. Ben said he was not triggered or angry that we said that his project needs to be improved or his idea needs to pivot. We've had this culture where he knows that we're trying to make things better, and that's the whole point. All right, that's all we have for today. If this channel is bringing you some sort of benefit, the only thing I ask is, one, every now and then you send me a message just saying it's bringing me benefit. Number two, if you have questions, we answer everything. Mail time is coming tomorrow. I had a ton of questions this week. And number three, please share it with other teachers or other homeschool parents. My homeschool parent population, you have not guys gone unnoticed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you getting a lot of feedback from them as well. But we grow together, so if you share it, that's how we grow, that's how we support one another. Ben, tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me at on Twitter at Ben_Smith_24.
You'll see that right there. Okay, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, opportunities are everywhere, and have a good tomorrow. We'll see you.